Alright, we're gonna get started because I want to play. I'm back with Day and Everything. I'm convinced that I'm getting close to the end, even though I almost certainly am not. I've been saying that for like 7 straight streams. But I'm convinced one day it will be complete. Yay! It's Day and Everything time! I could practically taste the finish line. I'm eating it up. Someday. I mean, we're making progress. Someday it has to be over. Someday it has to be complete. You can use a clothing iron to remove chewing gum from your clothes. I never do that. See, you learn something new. When you open your heart to dating everything, sometimes you learn something along the way. Wow, this room is becoming so familiar. It's like my own real life bedroom. All right. Gotta get back in the swing. So if I remember correctly, we don't have that many dateables left to go. I think we're finishing up a handful here in the living room. I don't remember if we completed keys. We'll have to check our data decks as we do at the beginning of every single one of these streams, where I'm trying to figure out what the hell I was doing last time. I know we still had some friends in the office that we needed to finish, right? Like Rango Maihuenhua and I know Winnie here in the... Oh my god, I'm like getting stuck on doors. Winnie in here and Vaughn way down in the basement. And I think there's even a handful of dateables that we haven't found yet. See, I know about the peanut butter to get it out of the hair. I know that one, because I've done that before. Wow, we still don't have Skylar or Phoenicia. I feel like those two are like the end of the game though, because otherwise, if I try to talk to them, they just talk about everyone else. I feel like I need to like finish everybody else and then come back to them, since they were like some of the first characters we met. Okay, so we still have Keys to finish, and Mateo. Keys and Mateo in the main room. So we'll focus on them for now. And then... Oh, we still haven't done Jean-Loup. So maybe we'll get to him today. Dasha's not done. Dasha and Mac. And then whoever this is. Like, who is that? Okay, so Dasha, Mac, and Rango Maihuenhua seem like good options for today. So Mateo and Keys in the living room, and then Dasha, Mac, and Rango Maihuenhua. That's what we're gonna go with for our first day. I know, it's insane. This game is huge. I can't believe we haven't met anybody. I mean, like, I can't believe there are characters we have still not encountered. I feel like I've seen every single inch of this house 1,000 times. And yet, nevertheless, like, there's 3 people here that I don't know. Who could these possibly be? This guy looks like the logo for the game company. I don't know how I find him. I might have to look up a guide for like these last couple of people, because I genuinely have no idea like who they are. I know that there's a chat bot in here, but I don't know how to talk to it. Like, I don't know how do I interact? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out, because I'm pretty sure that's a dateable that I haven't managed to actually meet. For now, let's check on our old friend Keys. Miss Keys, wake up! You're starting our day off!
Always good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Keys. I missed you. How'd it go with Telly? Oh yeah, she was gonna watch some soap operas with Telly! That's cute.
I think it went well.
Good!
I wasn't sure where to start, so I just told him how much I'd enjoyed watching all the shows I'd watched. And, well...
Oh, Telly loves that. He loves to hear that you love TV.
Everything after that came pretty easily.
Aw, I'm so glad she's making friends. I know she was, like, having a hard time socializing and fitting in. I'm proud of her.
We talked about the house and Sands of Time. He even gave me a few plot pointers for my sonata.
Aw, I'm so glad she's making a friend, and I'm so glad that the friend is Telly, because I love Telly. He's like one of my favorite people in this whole damn house. Sounds like it was friendly then.
It does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Would one say that he and I are friends now?
One might, if one was, trying to make the most positive possible spin on the situation.
Or is there a ritual at this point to complete the process?
No rituals involved. I think you just say it whenever you feel like it. You're adorable. I'm not gonna rain on her parade. You're adorable.
I'm just new to this. That's all.
I know, Keys is the best. I think she's so stinking cute. I love this character.
I think I realized.
I also think she's
something
one of the
else while I
prettiest
was talking to
dateables
Telly.
in the game. Like, she's not, like, silly looking like some of them are. She's very, like, elegant and pretty. Even though she definitely has, like, gimmicky stuff on her, I feel like the way they pulled it off is pretty. I love the hairstyle that they went with that looks like the cleft. I love her, like, weird, like, jacket that's the shape of the piano and the way that internal strings, like, make this mesh on her neckline. I just think it's very pretty. I don't know. Maybe other people think this character is silly looking, but I think she's really cute. It's giving, like, Met Gala themed outfit,
That I might like to be friends with you as well.
I'd love to be friends with you, Keys.
If you'll have me.
Of course I will. I thought we already were friends.
If we are, then I'm afraid I haven't been very good to you.
What makes you say that?
Telly was telling me about this documentary on landfills and how people throw away all kinds of things, including pianos. I know you aren't the composer you led me to believe you were.
Yeah, I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Oh, wait, no, I didn't play along with it. You did that to yourself. You gaslit yourself. I had no involvement in the process. That wasn't me, that was you.
I know you aren't the composer you led me to believe you were.
All right, you know what? Whatever you need to tell yourself.
But I'm glad that I'm sitting here instead of on a pile of trash and severed limbs.
Severed limbs would be bad. I would have to say that my house is superior to a pile of severed limbs. You lost me with the limbs. No, I'm on her wavelength. I would rather be here than on a pile of severed limbs. I do enjoy your company, Keys, even if I don't know how to play you.
Yet.
I should learn to play the piano if I have this beautiful grand piano in my house. Seems like a waste to not play it.
I can always teach you.
Aw, she's so sweet. I would love that.
After my sonata. Anyway, I stand before you now, declaring my thanks and announcing my intention to be a friend to you. Did I do that right?
I like it. I wish more people were this clear with their
You're
intentions.
supposed to announce your intention to be friends?
I wouldn't say supposed to, but I don't think it's a bad thing. You're supposed to seal it with a kiss on each cheek? There's a little dance you do first. No, I'm gonna go with you are, so that all in the land may know your heart.
I hope they all do. Can I ask you a personal question?
Anytime, girl. That's what friends do.
Why
No.
didn't you get
No
something
would be
new and
crazy
shiny?
at this point.
Why a hand-me-down?
You think I could afford a brand new grand piano? Are you joking? I'm unemployed. You were perfect. Yeah, that's romantic. Let's go with that
Thank you
one.
for saying that.
Aww.
Well, I have a soap opera to catch up on and a sonata to write.
Busy day
I'll
ahead.
see you around, friend.
I'll see you around, Keys. Alright, well that seems to be going well. I feel like we're making positive progress with Keys. Let's check on our friend Mateo. I feel like we've been talking to Mateo since episode 1. Since the beginning, we've been working on Mateo.
Sorry, Matito.
Uh-oh, something happened?
I know how much Davy means to you.
These two, like, sort of match in their big puffy outfits.
Thanks, Betty. And you're sure you haven't seen him in the bedroom anywhere lately? Maybe he fell behind the nightstand or got stuck in the closet or something.
I mean, he's gotta be in the house somewhere, right? Like, he can't just disappear. I know, I wish I could spend the rest of my day watching soap operas and writing sonatas. I literally just got home from work, and I'm so fucking tired. All I want to do is play my forest save with my husband. I've been so addicted to The Forest lately. I just watched The Descent recently, which is a horror movie that was one of the inspirations for that game. And now I'm addicted. It like reminded me how much I loved that game, so I re-downloaded it, and my husband and I started a new save, and it's all I want to do. It's all I think about all day. It's like, I can't wait to get home and sit on the couch and play The Forest. That's what I will be doing after this, of course. Not that I'm not happy to make time for you guys, because I enjoy this quite a bit too. But I am excited to play games with my husband.
I can check again, but I haven't seen him since I caught him hiding my pillows last week.
I don't remember what kind of animal Davy is. I've got to be honest. I remember that he was missing because I checked around the house and I found that little snake creature. I recall all of that. I don't remember what kind of animal I'm actually looking for, though. Did he ever say? Maybe he never told me. Maybe that's why I don't remember.
Well, you know, it's just because he likes you so much.
Oh, is that all? I'll remember that for next time.
That was a weird interaction. We are talking about like a dog or something, right?
There is going to be a next time, right?
Of course. We'll find him. He's got to be somewhere in the house. I know it feels good to be back with Date Everything. It feels like I'm coming home. It's been a long time since I feel like I sat down and played this game.
In the meantime, I'll ask around the bedroom
And I've been working on this since like June. This game is like a central feature of this Twitch channel at this point.
You're the best.
Alright, Mateo. Still no luck?
No, unfortunately. What about you? Were you able to check out the bathroom? Any sign of Davy?
I'm supposed to be still looking for him in the bathroom. I found this! Oh, this is the creature. Okay, I did look where I was supposed to look.
That's one of Davy's threads!
Oh, Davy has threads that are their own sentient creatures. What is he? What kind of animal is he?
Python!
It's kind of cute.
Look at you! What a beauty! Leave it to Davy to be wandering around just making friends this whole time.
Oh, this creature isn't one of his threads. This creature has one of his threads.
Welcome to the rescue, little guy. What should we call
That
him?
makes a lot more sense. I was wondering why it seemed to be like plant themed, if it was a thread off of some other animal.
What do you think?
Inanimal. This creature needs something poetic. It's literally got a rose on its head. Something poetic.
Poetic, huh? Are you a soulful little python?
He's very soulful. Look into his eyes.
How about...
Her eyes. I guess I'm assuming that it's a her with the name Lilac. I guess a guy could be named Lilac. Or a non-binary python.
Well, if the thread was still there, Davy couldn't have been there that long ago, right?
So true.
This is great.
We're on the
We should
trail.
focus on the rooms downstairs.
We're on the trail and it's hot.
One of the responses to the Facebook post was from Telly. Apparently, Davy got caught up in Connie's cords not long after Hoove saw him in the laundry room. Telly said that they lost track of him, but they're still untangling things, so he could be stuck back there somewhere.
Isn't Telly right next to us? Couldn't we just ask him right now?
Can you go check it out?
Yeah, it's right there. It's literally 1 foot away. I'm on it.
Finally, some good news. Hang on, Davy. We're coming, buddy. Come on now, Lilac.
I do think losing a pet is the worst thing in the entire world, so, I'm glad to help him. But, like, I really feel like you could manage this yourself. It's literally right here. You are right here, and it's right here. Like, I'm happy to support you through this difficult time, but you could take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps, and it's right here. You know what I mean? At a certain point, you know, I think it's maybe learned helplessness. In any case, let's check on our friend Dasha, shall we? I can't believe we didn't finish Dasha. I felt like she was done in my head.
What can I do for you, my friend?
But I guess maybe we just interacted with her a lot during Abel's route. I don't know if we've done much of her route. Hi, Dasha. Abel seemed a little down.
Are you sure? It takes a lot to upset him.
I do think these objects gotta learn some independence. I feel like they are always asking me for shit. I gotta help these people with everything.
He's always so kind and easygoing.
Yeah, he's a lovely fella. He was sighing a lot and he told me to come talk to you. Wow, this conversation was so long ago. I don't even know what was going on.
He's always thinking of others and never himself. I have told him many times he should consider taking a suitor again.
Yeah, like a handsome desk lady.
Perhaps that could be you.
Or it could be you. Does he get a lot of Soozers? Obviously no. I just want to make sure he's alright.
That makes two of us, my friend. It would have been nice to hear that he is considering love once again.
I'll be honest, I don't remember if he was in love with me or not. I think I ended up friends with Abel. Are there a lot of others interested in Abel?
Less and less over the years now, but yes.
Less and less over the years? Oh no! That's horrible. Well, the more he ages, no, not really, but...
Abel has always been popular, even if he tries to keep others away.
What's up with that? What a weird follow-up for that. What's up with that?
Some objects have hurt him in the past.
Hurt him?
But I don't think that is all.
I know, he doesn't look that old. I feel like he's aged pretty well.
He has always preferred to be alone.
He does strike me as a little bit of a loner type. I feel like every time we talk to him and he's talking about someone else that he's interacted with, he is unhappy about the interaction. I do remember that about Abel's route. I feel like everyone I talk to says he's so supportive. No, I see it. I'm not on the same page with the protagonist here. I see what she's talking about.
You need something done? Abel is there.
He gets sick of people though. He's done with them.
Hurting? Abel is there. As long as it is about you, Abel is there. But when the attention is on him, he is freezing up. As he would say, like hairless cats jumping into a bucket of ice.
Oh, it's cute that you also say weird nonsense similes. Makes sense?
Ah, yes. I believe he is afraid.
I love her two little dimples. Today, one of the kids at work asked me, I have dimples as well, and one of the kids at work asked me what that is on my face. I was like, I don't really know how to explain it. I was like, some people, I guess, just have those, and some people don't. And he was like, why? I was like, honey, I have no clue. I have genuinely no idea what causes that. Let's see, you really know him well, don't you?
I would like to think so after so many years. It is an honor to keep his confidence.
He's not bad looking either. You guys sure have a lot in common. How about that one?
I suppose we do, don't we?
Maybe we could set them up.
We walk a lonely road together. Always lifting others, never being lifted ourselves.
You should talk to Shelly about that. I feel like she had a whole, character arc.
It takes a strong table to carry so much on his shoulders all the time.
There's not that much on top of my tables. Every time I walk around the house, it's like one plant, TV remote.
If only he had someone to lift alongside him. To help him with form. To celebrate his personal best.
Someone like you, perhaps?
Me? Why me?
I mean, that did seem like the obvious setup for what you were saying. Is this not where this was going?
No, I would never presume.
No, I like Abel and Dasha. I could stand to be in an Abel and Dasha sandwich. I like Dasha more than Abel, though. Dasha seems more genuine. Abel strikes me as someone that, wants to be very nice, but, by nature, doesn't actually like other people that much.
Please, go to him now. Tell him it is time he took care of himself.
Alright, fine. If you say so. We could go back to Abel.
Much to do.
Alright. We'll see where we could go with that one. We probably should have been talking to her more during Abel's route. We did finish Abel, right? I'm not crazy? I'm pretty sure we finished Abel. Yeah. Oh, we're lovers with Abel. Well. Sorry, Dasha. I'm still gonna try to set them up. If I can have, however many boyfriends, Dasha can have one of them.
There you are, human.
There you are, Raga Mai Juanhua.
I have been waiting for you.
Let's see, you've been waiting for me? I'm happy to see you too.
That is not what I said.
Okay, I'm sorry for putting words in your mouth. I shouldn't have presumed.
I said only that I have awaited you. I grow bored of the conversation here in this office. These objects are pleasant enough, but they converse about things I do not understand. So much talk of TV shows.
This is correct but unkind, so I'm not going to say it. What did they say exactly?
Utter nonsense.
You know, I don't know if I like this character that much. I've got to be completely honest with you guys. I want to like her. I think she's got like an interesting design and concept, but like, I don't know, she just falls a little flat for me. I feel like if she's this ancient, you know, she's been around for so much of the whole existence of the world, I feel like she should be, I don't know, less like distant and weird and like kind of oblivious.
Something about total drama, tea spilled, the shade of it all. These are words I recognize, but their usage is unclear.
Like, if you're the whole entire Earth, I don't know, these terms have existed for years. How would you not know this?
But you are here now, so you will entertain me.
Wrong with my Wenhua, I'm just not sure about your shtick. You know, I'm not sure I'm following what you're going for. Okay, what do you want me to do?
It is simple. Tell me something of your human aspiration.
I feel like she's gonna end up in the same category as, the window girl. Where, like, I'm gonna go through the route, obviously, for completion's sake, but I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Your hopes and desires. There is nothing so amusing as the dreams of humanity.
Let's see. What if we talked about your dreams?
My dreams.
Yeah, like, I feel the same way. I feel like if I felt like she had, like, some earnest curiosity about the rest of the world, like she was making some progress in that, maybe it would be different. Or, like, if it was funnier. I feel like they're aiming for it to be a little bit funny, but I don't know if it's landing for me. Just not my favorite character so far.
I do not dream.
But, you know, there's so many characters in this game, I feel like not all of them are gonna land. It's just the nature of the beast.
I simply am. I do not wonder what will happen on the morrow. I do not wish for more or better. I only exist.
Sounds extremely boring.
Tell me, human, what will you do when you leave here?
Like the
I
house?
want to know what your day holds when it is not filled with worship.
Oh, like when I leave this exact spot where I'm talking to you. Going to try to advance my relationships.
How quaint. I shall look forward to hearing of your progress with the others here.
Okay, maybe if we're gossiping, maybe that'll get us somewhere. Maybe you'll win me over yet. That could be fun. Alright, let's talk to Mac, who I also did not realize we haven't finished.
Oh, you came back?
Oh,
That is
big
somewhat
sneeze.
Unexpected.
Yeah, it's unexpected for me too, because I forgot we had unfinished business. But we do.
I wasn't sure you actually would return, considering yesterday's symmetrical interfacing was more incongruous than I had hoped for.
Apparently we did not leave on a good note with Mac. Let's see. I'm really sorry about that. Whatever I
appreciate
have
the
done.
sincerity of your apology.
I'm very sincere about it. Whatever I did, I am so sincerely, deeply sorry.
And I should have recognized that an adjustment of this nature in our relationship would inevitably lead to a somewhat disjointed transition. Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today.
Aw, well, I'm glad you're happy, Mac. I'm glad to see you
Now
too.
we can finally update my operating system.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to do that. Let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night.
I should probably do that for my real life computer,
I know
huh?
what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep.
I
Or
didn't
even when
think
the
you
computer
did.
is shut down.
I thought you meant human sleep because you're in a human form at the
Do
moment.
computers actually have a third secret type
Oh,
of sleeping that no
you didn't mean
humans
human
know
sleep.
about?
You meant a third secret type of sleeping.
Or I guess they didn't until I just told you.
So what distinguishes this third secret type of sleep?
You won't tell anyone else, will you?
I would never betray your trust.
I knew I could count on you. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know.
Suppose that makes sense, since they can directly connect with each other.
And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet.
I feel like that would be a crazy existence. Like just having the internet plugged into your brain.
Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
It is terminally online.
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
Upgrade your ability to say terminally? I'm not even clear that I follow, like, what you're trying to tell me.
Point is, I'm
Alright,
ready
whatever.
to begin the updating
We're not gonna
process.
worry about it. We're not gonna worry about our nonsense conversation.
With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet. Are you ready?
Alright, let's do it. I'm hype. I'm ready to
You'll have
upgrade.
download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
Of course, they made my computer as
You
well.
follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
God, this is riveting gameplay.
Yes, that's it.
Imagining myself updating an operating system on the computer. Going to a website and clicking download.
Now click on the Operating System Update tab.
We really are in the future of gaming.
You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
That's an interesting naming convention. So how are you supposed to know what order they go in? Like, how are you supposed to know what the most recent one is if they're all just named after cities in New Jersey? There's no no sequence there. There's no subsequent city. Alright, Jersey rules!
Completely agree! Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
I do love their color wheel glasses. I think that's a really cute detail on Mac.
Pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh.
I like their RBG light wheelchair too, obviously. I feel like that's a highlight of this design, but the glasses are so like cute and funny to me.
Oh!
Are you okay?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises.
The least scenic city makes the most recent. Sure. They're ordered from most scenic to least scenic.
Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so... hot.
Oh, Mac. Control
It's
yourself.
incredibly embarrassing.
No! Okay, put your hentai mouse away. It's okay, I like it. I'm gonna go with that.
For that later, after my OS is updated.
I know, like, hey, reel it in.
You know,
Take a
I
deep
really
breath.
Can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
I have never been more excited about anything in my entire life. I find your enthusiasm off-putting. Genuinely one of the meanest spirited sentences I've ever seen. Like such an evil thing to say. I can't think of a single meaner thing you could possibly tell someone. I find your enthusiasm off-putting. Alright, yeah, so we're not gonna go with that. Why is it that again?
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful.
Well, hey, you know what? I'm glad you're feeling
It's going
good.
to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve.
It's cool that, like, I could do something this consequential and meaningful for you in, like, 5 seconds by clicking a mouse.
Does that pique your interest?
I mean, yeah, it literally is like I like it better when you're sad. Like, that's what you're saying. I'm finding your happiness off-putting. I don't like it. Be upsetter. Be less interested. Let's see. Very cool.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What could possibly be the issue now? How many complications could there be in downloading an operating system update? What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software
Dinky.
update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available.
Oh, so we're gonna have to delete some stuff off my computer.
The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
For you, anything.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is your fanfic.
No! No, not anything for you, actually. Fuck you. I'm keeping it.
I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Nope, not happening. Sorry, we're keeping the fanfic. Fanfic is sacred. How much could it possibly be taking up? It's a Word document. There's not nearly that much data. Delete a video or something. A Word document? What an unforeseeable twist.
I understand your trepidation, but just think of what you'll be gaining. Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully...
Yeah, why can't I put it on something else? Can't I just put it on like a thumb drive? I don't even have to upload it to the internet. I feel like I could keep it pretty easily. There's a thumb drive right there. Right there on the handle of your wheelchair. There's two on your shoes.
If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
Nope. Oh, what? I have no option to refuse? I have to delete my fan fiction? Okay, for you, Mac, of course.
Your selflessness...
Since I'm entrapped into doing what you want.
Exponentially. You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this.
Oh, you better really enjoy this operating system upgrade.
Phew.
Oh, this is genuinely evil.
Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update.
How big could the fanfic have possibly been? I'm still caught up on this. Alright, cool.
Here we go. It's installing. I'm so excited. This is finally happening.
Well, at least one of us is happy.
The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer.
It'd be so funny if we came back and they had a completely different design. Like they were just like a big sexy Jessica Rabbit lady or something.
And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
You're not doing it for me. If you were doing it for me, we would have kept the fanfic. Let's see. Knowing I make you hot gets my cables twisted. I feel like we've gone all in so far. So I feel like we might as well keep hitting on them, right?
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Of course. No, I have so much writing from over the years. From the time I was a little kid and I got my very first computer. It would break my heart to delete any of it. I don't know. I feel like that's like your diary. That's like your heart. You can't get rid of that stuff. Let's finish that upgrade of yours and find out.
Okay. It looks
No,
like
I'd be thinking about it forever. If I wrote a fanfic so huge that it took up a significant amount of storage space on my computer, if I had spent that much time creating a massive fanfiction and then I deleted it, I would never forget this. I'd be mad for the rest of my life.
But will you meet me back here tomorrow?
All right, I'll come back to see your transformation.
The new, sexy, upgraded me.
No, that was genuinely heartbreaking. I can't believe that just happened to me. All right, wouldn't miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement.
We'll find out if it's all been worth it.
And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
All right, see you later, Mac. Well, that makes day one. I feel like that went pretty quick. We may be able to fit in a pretty decent number of days here today. All right, let's see what Keys is up to. Back to my girl. She's getting me through this. I feel like all of the characters that I was like super attached to, I kind of went to right away. And so now we're in like the leftover crew at the very end of the game. I'm happy to have Keys. I thought she was really pretty from the very beginning.
Could I run something by you for the Sonata?
Oh, of course.
I'm afraid I've hit a bit of a creative wall.
Always happy to help my friend get around a creative wall. Now that I'm in my perpetual creative wall with all my work destroyed. Let's see, you want my help?
It's nothing technical. I'd just like a second opinion.
Lay it on me. Let's hear it.
When we last left off, Piana, famous and beautiful Shan goddess, had been traveling the mortal realm trying to find a way back home. The charlatan magician she'd first sought out is now accompanying her, by the way.
Interesting turn of events. I wonder what that could mean. The magician heavily inspired by me?
I don't know what you're talking about, but yes. The magician is now a key player since Piana discovered that there is more to them than she initially thought.
Such as?
The
List
magician
out his
knows the
good
realm
qualities,
and its inhabitants
please.
better than Piana could ever hope to, and as such has helped Piana make personal connections. As it turns out, the magician isn't terrible company. Piana has come to enjoy their chats as they travel along, but this is where I hit a wall.
I think they should kiss. I think that's the next step in their relationship
The
keys.
story has always been about Piana getting back home. Action, adventure, vengeance. But I've been toying with the idea of a romantic subplot between the magician and Piana.
Best idea you've ever had. Hands down. Your greatest work. Mash their faces together. I think the magician might enjoy that plot development. We've got to make out lesbian style. We need to scissor so
I
bad.
want to lodge a formal complaint against another member of the household.
Oh, this took a turn. Who is it this time? I'll get it sorted.
It's against Rainy.
My girl? What problem could you possibly have with Rainy? She's the best. But you're both musical.
Yes, we are cut from different cloths, but both musical in nature. She was playing something classical the other day.
Uh-huh. She sometimes does.
There was a piano part.
And you weren't happy with it? Okay.
As resident piano, that should have been my responsibility.
Oh, Keys. Oh, Keys. I love you so much, but this does have to be one of the dumbest things you've ever said.
My role was usurped, and I'd like to place the record in question on the list of banned music.
We have a list of banned music? Yeah, okay. When has there been a list of banned music?
I've just started one. The other option, of course, would be to have her play the record over and over again.
So what you really want is to hear it again, it sounds like.
Yes, that would be fantastic.
I see. So you liked it because Rainy is perfect and infallible and there's nothing wrong with her and never has been. I know, I like that she's a Karen too. I think it's funny. I think it's funny that she has her bitch moments. It adds character, adds a little flavor to Miss Keys.
Oh, I don't know.
She's not just pretty, she's also annoying. And I love a girl who's annoying. I love a girl who sucks.
I'll go introduce myself. Thanks for the kind ear.
Aw, I hope she does make friends with Rainy, because Rainy is another one of my absolute favorites in this game. So, Mateo wanted us to check out over here. I'm gonna assume it's this oddly placed spring.
An amalgamation of pig, spring, and pen appears before you. This
I'm
must
not
be
just
an
a bitch, I'm a bitch with a backstory! Exactly. Well, that's pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie.
leaps into your pocket,
A little
ready
pen,
to
a
go
little
back to
pen man.
Mateo when you...
Okay, so we'll have to take that back to Mateo tomorrow because for some reason that counts as having talked to Mateo today. Which I think is bullshit, personally, but you know, whatever. What was my degree in? Customer service. Awesome. Alright, let's check on our other friends. How's Dasha doing? Do we have to talk to Abel? Maybe we have to talk to Abel about Dasha, actually. Let's see how Abel's doing then. In order to continue Dasha's route.
Well, if it ain't the sunshine of my life.
Hi, Abel. I didn't forget that we were dating. I've been thinking about it the whole time.
Look at you. Every time I see that gorgeous face of yours, I feel like...
Like?
Oh, well, dang. Words just ain't even sufficient.
I feel like that's kind of a bullshit answer. I feel like you have an answer. Whatever. It's not like you to be so tongue-tied, Abel.
Guess there's only one way to show you just what I'm feeling.
Oh, are we in for an Abel smooch? Oh.
Abel pulls you in close, planting a kiss on your lips.
Oh, okay. Well, the little smooch was worth the visit, even though it didn't move along Dasha's route even a little bit.
Get on out of here, for I'm tempted to whisk you away myself.
Get on out of here.
I got work to do, and I can't concentrate when you're here.
Okay, back up off the mic, though. Get back up off the mic, April. Too close. Too close to my ears. Alright. Well, that was a waste of our time. I guess we'll get back to Dasha tomorrow. I like Abel, too. I don't know. I go very back and forth on Abel, because sometimes he irritates me, but sometimes I like him. I guess he's like a real person in that way. Let's see how Rongo my Huenhua is doing.
You have come, human.
I have come.
Even in your absence, you have occupied my
Rock.
mind. You should feel honored. I have something to say to you. So listen well.
Alright, I'm listening.
You have been a consistent
My
source
ears
of
are open.
amusement for me. It takes much to make me smile. I have, after all, seen eternity.
And yet, nevertheless, there's that big smile plastered on your face, isn't
But I
there?
find that I smile when I think of you.
Oh, well, that's kind of a sweet sentiment.
Congratulations, human.
So what are you saying?
Is it not obvious? Goddesses do not make friends easily. But you may consider yourself a friend.
Yay! Rongo my Huenhua! Check her off the
Do not
list!
misunderstand. This does not mean you are my peer.
Of course not. You're not kind enough for
But
that.
even a timeless goddess can enjoy the company of one such as yourself.
Wow. Friends with a goddess. I've got to go with that one. I think that's so funny.
Indeed. Now that that is settled, you may go. However, do return. And don't be long. I would like to smile again.
Alright, well that was easy peasy. That route was kind of a nothing burger,
So
huh?
amuse me, human.
For as difficult to find as she was? Alright, well, hey, we got 100 smarts though out of that. Ooh, we're getting so close. All we've got left is sass and poise. And then we'll be able to go around realizing people like nothing. Like it's nothing. Alright, Mac. Let's see the brand new Mac. Any bets on what brand new Mac is gonna look like? I still think it would be funny if like they turned into like a complete Barbie doll. Like it's like an unrecognizable person. I don't think that's gonna be the case though. I think it's probably still gonna look just like Mac.
You're back.
Yep, look exactly the same. Nothing is different. Nothing has changed at all.
Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting.
Yeah, computer stuff. I get it. I get it.
I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that?
I haven't because I never update my OS. What is up with that? What's the deal with long reboot times?
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system?
Not even a little bit, Mac.
From Atlantic City to Newark?
Of course, I got a commemorative tattoo.
It's burned into my diodes. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
See, now that sounds like they're ordered in order of least scenic to most scenic, which means at one point they're gonna run into the most scenic city of New Jersey, and then they're not gonna be able to upgrade anymore. They can have no more updates. They'll be out of names. Seems like poor planning is what I'm saying. I would simply have gone with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. Let's see. Is this going somewhere?
Of course, it's always going somewhere. But then after the install,
Yeah, I guess then they gotta move a state over. Keep moving.
And the other half were crashing incessantly. That was a rough few months. Don't you agree?
Yeah, those were dark times.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update. So this time it's going to be different.
Well, I hope so. I feel like it would blow if I just completely broke my computer. If I deleted my fanfic in order to break my computer. Hopefully it was worth me deleting my fanfic!
At the very least, I can promise, yes.
I don't know, because you promised me you were going to be a completely transformed person, and you look like the exact same person to me. Like, you didn't even get a haircut or anything.
Everything is going to be absolutely perfect.
I kind of thought you'd at least have, like, a sparkle effect on you or something.
And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac.
Oh, I see. New improved Mac isn't here yet.
My processors are all
We're still
computing
just with
at an
regular
accelerated
Mac.
speed just thinking about it.
That's great, friend. Alright, I love hearing that.
And I love hearing your enthusiasm.
I don't know, I've been told my enthusiasm is off-putting.
Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds. At least that's what the progress bar says.
And I believe everything the progress bar has to say.
We both know the progress bar never lies.
See? We're on the same page, Mac, you and me. You're so funny.
I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me.
I hate that, like, you have to use those, like, canned responses with Mac or else they don't like you. Like, you have to respond to everything with, like, you're so smart. I 100% agree. I love this conversation. Like, I feel like our dialogue is insane in these conversations.
By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together?
We're gonna do something together?
You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
Oh, maybe write a new fanfic. Oktoberfest? Yeah, okay. That's a little bit out of nowhere for a computer, but whatever. Take my laptop to Oktoberfest. I have so many ideas, but I'd love to hear yours.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together.
What? What? I feel like that's a huge jump from where our relationship has been. We've just been having, like, normal, casual conversations. You want to watch porn with me?
Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories?
This is crazy.
Of the NSFW variety, of course.
Mac, you're out of your mind. Let's see. I don't write collaboratively. Waters down my prose. The mean responses are insane on this route as well. No, we're gonna go with, ooh, I'd love that.
Oh, I bet that you would. I bet that makes your processors positively overheat.
I don't like your weird dirty talk, Mac. It's strange. It's strange and off-putting.
Oh my gosh, it's done. It's finally installed.
All right, let's see new improved Mac. I'm so excited.
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
They look exactly the same. Nothing has changed whatsoever. It's the same sprite.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
Identical. You're absolutely stunning.
Wow, you're right.
I feel like I'm lying to them. Like, you look the same. You looked fine the whole time. There's nothing wrong with what you look like, but you're the same. You're the same guy.
You know, this upgrade really is something. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this is really impressive.
What is the change? I genuinely, am I supposed to be seeing something? I'm salivating. Okay, sure. Let's do it. Let's hop in the deep end. We're salivating now.
I don't blame you. It's incredible.
Yep, I'm drooling right on the floor about it.
Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently.
I do that every time I do a face mask too. I'm like, wow, I look amazing. I'm glowing. Everyone must see the difference.
It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously.
I do like that Max seems to have ascended to some like higher plane of understanding.
Here, ask me a question. Any question.
Kind of a funny thing for this route to do. Yeah, sure, let's go this direction with the stream. Let's take a religious direction. Is there a god? What do you think, dating sim? No?
There are 13 of them.
Oh, interesting. We're taking a polytheistic stance.
And I can now see that you were indeed wearing a fantastic red shirt this whole time.
You couldn't see my shirt before?
Moving on to my appearance. Wow. This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest. This is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
What? What? What do you mean? You saying you want to see other objects instead of me? Yeah, what does that mean? What?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I certainly didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be
Mac is
healthy for our
extremely
ultimate
horny.
emotional
Like one of the
connection if we spend
horniest
some
people
time
we've
seeing
talked to this
others.
whole time. What? What?
Don't you agree?
You're gonna lock me into like a poly thing? Okay, I mean, I guess I have 90-something boyfriends, so whatever, but I like how I always refer to it as boyfriends. I know they're boyfriends and girlfriends, it just, I don't know, everyone is a boyfriend to me. They want to see other people, I don't know, they want to sleep around. I guess. Sure, whatever, I guess.
It's not that I don't want to be with you anymore. Nothing like that. Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what
This
we
is
really need in a
insane.
partner.
This is an insane conversation. This is the kind of conversation that I was having with like my high school boyfriend. You know, like a gaslighting 17-year-old would hit you with this kind of line. But don't you think it would make us closer if I also slept with Lindsay? This would be an instant breakup. Absolutely. This is crazy. This is such a weird thing to spring on somebody. And you know, I'm not taking a dig at like poly people or whatever, but I feel like that's the kind of thing you have to establish at the very beginning of a relationship before you start hitting on somebody. You know, before you start trying to establish a thing. I think you need to be like, hey, by any chance, are you interested in this? You know? You can't just like all of a sudden be like, by the way, I want to sleep with as many people as possible. And I really think it would improve our relationship if you let me do that.
And armed with that insight, you could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
Oh my god, this is insane. Okay, whatever. I'm not actually attracted to you. I'm kind of tempted to just dump them because this is so insane. But like, we need the love ending. I trust you.
Wonderful! I think this is an exceptional plan. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together. I think that experience will be
I feel like the
extremely
computer
beneficial
dialogue
in
makes it so
determining
much
our
worse
ultimate
too. Like it makes it
compatibility.
so smarmy. Like putting it in terms like I think it will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility. Like it really just makes them sound like so like manipulative.
And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours.
Sure, yeah, it'll give me extra time for my hobbies.
Do we have a concordance?
Sure. Whatever.
You are the absolute best.
Yeah, have fun.
Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
We could have written a fanfic together. That was bananas. I really did not see this going in that direction at all. I was like completely blindsided by that just now. What a bizarre conversation. Just weird. Okay, whatever, Mac. That was genuinely insane. I did not see that coming.
Are you here to beg for your dreams back?
No, I don't know why you're even here. Are you like a random encounter? I didn't do anything to trigger you.
It's not going to work, you know. You've already shown me what a waste it is.
Okay, I don't need you, so no.
Go then. Stay in your ignorance.
I feel like we've already had that exact conversation even. That was weird. What a weird day. What a weird cursed day in Date Everything. I need keys as a palate cleanser. Keys, save me. You have no idea what kind of weird shit happened to me since I last saw you.
You ever got so swept up in your walk you completely lost all sense of time?
Oh, you haven't been to the streams with Nightmare. Yeah, she was one of the really early characters that we dated. She's very cool. I was so mad that like our route ended badly. We ended up with a hate ending with her, which I was devastated about because I really liked that character. I think I've been working on posting some of the VODs on YouTube, so once I get all caught up and my whole backlog is up, I'll make sure to share that in the Discord. I'm not sure which stream she was in, though. At the early ones, for sure. Let's see. Yes, I have absolutely had that happen. I wouldn't say every waking moment I've had that happen. Let's go with only when a deadline is staring me in the face.
That's how I felt.
Why? Tell me more. Ooh, that is quite an accomplishment. Especially in, like, it's been like, what, 4 days or
She
something?
holds a small booklet out to you, beside herself with excitement.
Or record player. Aw, she's so cute. I thought it was a sonata.
Yes, it was. A sonata is a solo piece meant just for the piano alone.
Oh, so she added an orchestra. I love her.
But then Rainy and I started talking, and that record player is like a walking encyclopedia of music. I mean, there's nothing she doesn't know. She played me so many
Ah, a
records
fellow
that by
Rainy
the end, I was
appreciator.
just bursting with ideas.
She is the best. I'm glad that you've discovered Rainy.
You have excellent taste in music, by the way.
Thank you, thank you. I think we established that some of those records came with the house. Thank you. I'll take credit for it.
Time with Rainy, I came back and sat down, and it all just poured out of me. From sonata to concerto, a true repartee between solo piano and a full orchestra of friends. My very fast composition, fully complete.
Oh, that is actually so cool. What a huge, cool accomplishment. I don't think I've ever met anybody in my entire life who's written a concerto.
I've played it a few times from start to finish, and it's safe to say that I don't hate it at all.
Like, I've met people that have written books or short films or games or, you know, whatever. I don't think I've ever met somebody that's made a concerto. So, good for you, Keys. I like I'm acting like she's a real person who actually accomplished this, but I'm trying to put myself in the world of the story, you know? I'm trying to immerse.
It's captured everything I wish to put to music.
Are you letting anyone listen to it yet?
I was hoping to, but do you think anyone would want to hear me play? I'm afraid I may have been something of a diva when I first arrived.
No, I think you're fine. You were funny then and you're funny
But
now.
I did apologize to Hoove, Lux, and Hector.
I'm sure you don't have anything to worry about.
Then here we go. I'll go get dressed.
Ooh, do we get a new sprite with a new outfit?
Away we go! Time
No.
to see the show!
It's the same outfit. The only one who seemed to change outfits was Cheruby. But it was so fun to change outfits. I wish we got more fits.
Though hearing music without a screen seems a little obscene. Ah, damn, Telly. No wild rhyming during the old school music. Remember what happened last time.
What history does Telly have with classical music? I wish we could dive into this more.
Concerto. I can't remember the last time I heard one of those. I hope this is better than those modern concerts that Bodhi used to put on.
Oh, I love Bodhi too, though.
Finally, I get
Hey,
to
we were
sit
just
down
talking
for
about you, Jeremy. Wow, the gang is all here. The whole damn house turned out.
I detest music, but I do like costumes.
Well, too bad for you. She's not even wearing a costume. I thought she would.
to be parked in my very own corner. The best seat in the house.
Keys is dressed in a floor-length
Ah,
gown
there's a
that
new
makes her look
outfit.
even
Oh,
more
I knew it was
elegant and
coming.
grand
I
than she
believed
already
it.
does.
I know. Why did we do that to poor Bodhi? What did he do to deserve that? We don't need to make comparisons. I don't know if I like Keys' new sprite as much as her old one. I was anticipating something a little more stunning than this. I feel like the top is really weird. But you know what? I appreciate that they made a whole second outfit for her.
Rainy enters
I
the
was
center,
hoping she would have a second
dressed
outfit.
in a charming tuxedo.
I love Rainy's new outfit. How cute with the little cane. Oh my god. And it's like the arm of the record player. Rainy. I mean, Rainy was serving already, but like this is a serve.
Here you go, honey.
The hat.
I've
I'm
brought my
obsessed.
finest studs and my highest quality speakers to capture all those dynamics you classical musicians want to hear.
I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I fucking love Rainy.
Thank you, friends, for everything.
Look at the tailcoat. So cute. Let's see. Can't believe we got this far.
I could not have done this without
No,
you.
I love the vinyl top hat. It's like genuinely so fucking cute. I love Rainy. Sorry, Keys. I know this is about you, but I'm like distracted by Rainy. She's so like high on my list of favorites. Let's see. Is there a program or something?
I did write a little something up. Well, a lot of something. Do you want to have a read?
Absolutely, I do. Also, I feel like that's like a cool souvenir.
You have a quick scan.
If a friend of mine wrote a concerto, I would want the program.
And not the most accessible. You consider for a moment. Do you truly wish to spend the next 10 minutes or so reading this program?
Of course I do, because I love her.
The piano is a monster that screams when you touch its teeth.
Oh, we're actually gonna have to read it, like in real life? I'm suddenly a little less invested.
While such words may seem to lovers of the romantic repertoire a bit outre, even outrageous, the Capriccio Infernale reminds one of...
Yeah, I think that's the problem. I think the top is like a little bit matronly. You know, it almost ages her a little bit. I don't mean it's not maybe a bad thing. Maybe that's kind of what they were going for. You know, like that she would look older and more mature, but I just don't know that it suits her that much. I love the skirt. I love this big pretty tulle skirt. I think the concept is there. I don't know. There's just something weird about it.
The former wickedly
because I don't even hate the big sleeves. She has big sleeves on her normal outfit, and I quite like that too. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's this weird separation on the bodice between like this part and like the actual central piece. I don't know what it is. There's something weird about it to me.
We sense this agon from the opening bars. Strings weave a cryptic serpentine motif over lumbering woodwinds, apprehensive of the bombast to come. When the piano unleashes its gale of diabolical runs, the brass section, tempest-tossed, struggles to maintain balance above the fray. Rudely awoken, the orchestra marshals all its forces to declaim the first theme, the piano punctuating it with enormous leaping two-handed chords, like an enfant terrible heckling a hellfire sermon.
Keys, you are insane for writing this, by the way. I feel like I haven't been commenting on her actual program, but this is fucking nuts.
And the piano snatches up the main theme for itself.
I think you're right. I think you're right. It's the different textures, because she does look wide. And I don't think it's the sleeves that make her look wide. I think it's like the actual bodice piece.
Here, the soloist resembles nothing so much as an elemental trickster, an imp gambling from rooftop.
Yeah, see, I think there's good ideas here. I don't know, it just didn't quite make it.
Playful,
needed a couple of minor edits of some kind.
The Andante's second theme, however,
the gold accents are gorgeous. I feel like the gold looks so cute. She had gold accents in her regular outfit too, which I thought was just nice looking on her.
Elegant but anxious, laughing awkwardly at little in-jokes.
I feel like people with this sort of skin tone, this warm brown sort of skin tone, are like built to wear gold. It's so flattering. And the gold like makeup that she wears is so like it's so pretty and complimentary.
Following this chanson-like respite from the
I'm just talking over her whole like ramble right now.
Pandora's box of quips, quotations, and musical bon mot. Is that a barcarolle interrupting the blistering descending line? Has the first theme been twisted into the spectre of a saltarello? The second theme, ransacked for a gigue?
I also like her expression is changing, like as if she's reading this herself. I like to imagine that like we're reading it in our own mind, but like she's making expressions along with it.
When at last we arrive at the recapitulation, the orchestra has warmed considerably to the piano's sense of humor. Or has the soloist's ferocity hounded the whole into a parliament of jesters?
Yeah, no, I was willing to be invested, but
society,
my God,
infernal, angelic,
it really does go on.
Soft, arch,
and she's kind of saying a whole lot of nothing.
Opposing forces form of this piece a writhing musical.
Like, yes, I understand what you're saying. That you wrote the ensemble and the piano to kind of be in conflict with one another. I understand.
But the spoils are great.
I get it, Keys. The concept is clear.
Perhaps Segovia's bête noire cannot be tamed, but neither, if respected, can it fail to astound. Whew, what a ride.
What a ride indeed. Oh yeah, that hyped me up, Keys. Nothing hypes me up than listening to like blocks of text for like 3 straight minutes. I'm tantalized.
I am excited for you to peer inside.
Alright, I'm taking my seat.
Excellent. So am I. Rainy.
Yeah, I do understand it, and it's very repetitive. I feel like you could have pared that down to maybe like 2 or 3 sentences, and it would have said the same thing.
On me.
It definitely is supposed to be big words, so you can't understand it, but the words are not that big.
And
Keys and Rainy begin to play, each in beautiful harmony with the other. You sit
Aww.
back to take
I
in
am
the
happy
waves
for her,
of
though.
music.
Look how happy she is! She's so cute!
You listen as long as you like, allowing the music to wash over you and transport you into Key's fantastic world.
Thank you for letting me sing at last.
Aww. This definitely feels like the climax of her
How was
route.
that?
That's what you've been working on?
From start to finish. I couldn't have done it without you.
What did I do?
You
Obviously,
made me
we
feel
inspired
home.
it.
Or rather, you gave me a home. I don't know if you noticed, but I made some changes to the narrative.
I wonder why that could be.
Tiana ends up staying in the mortal realm with the magician. You were the inspiration for the magician, by the way.
What? I never could have anticipated such a thing. Let's see, tell me something I don't know.
Cheeky.
Ooh, thank you. Ah, I just got a surprise visit from my husband with dinner. It's another mukbang. I get to eat again on stream. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm having
you
myself
like
a little
what I
a
did
little
with
bowl.
Tiana and the
Looks like
magician's
pork
relationship?
and broccoli and rice. Oh my god. This dude rules. Shout out to my husband. I feel like it's weird that I refer to him as just my husband. I should probably refer to him by name, but like I feel like if I call him by name, none of you are gonna know who I'm talking about. He does have a name though. He is an extant human being outside of our relationship, despite all appearances to the contrary. I do like what you did. Let's see, I liked the romantic subplot. I think those two make a great match.
And what about the real Piana and her magician?
The real Piana and her magician, I think those two should never speak again. I think their relationship should be over.
Do they make a great match?
Just kidding, I think they make a very good match.
I think I want to write a lot more pieces about them.
I agree. Let's make some stories happen. No, I love surprise dinner from the husband. He's the best, honest to God. I feel like every time I talk about him, I don't know, I'm a little embarrassed. Like, that's the kind of thing I shouldn't be touching on. You know, like, you guys probably don't give a shit, but like, I don't know. He's my best friend. He's my buddy and my pal. I'm just glad he's here. And he's super supportive with all of this stuff that I'm doing, which helps. Let's see. Let me know if you need me to pose a nude for that. That's crazy. Maybe we could write it together.
Maybe we can even play it together.
Let's not get carried away, Keys. I live to be cute and sweet. Let's see. I would love nothing more. I do think we should probably learn to play the piano if we have this beautiful grand piano existing in our house. Yay! We're in love with Keys! I'm gonna take a celebratory bite of pork.
Gotcha.
That's pretty good. Oh, I actually have to hit the next button. I can't just click anywhere. We did it! Mark Keys down as accomplished. We didn't gain any points though, so she must be in a category that we've already finished. All right. Well, that's a pretty good start to our day, I think. Let's see, who's next on the chopping block? I guess we gotta bring that little spring thing to Mateo. See what he's got to say about it all.
When you find Mateo next, he has a visitor. None other than lyric literature.
His full name is Lyric Literature? I didn't remember that. I think I said this when we did Lyric's route earlier, but like I'm obsessed with his little book glasses. Like that's kind of the cutest shit ever.
Mateo, is he still missing?
Yeah, it's been days. We found one of his threads in the bathroom, but there hasn't been another sign of him yet.
We actually found it in the laundry room. I feel the need to correct, but...
Do you think he might have gone back there? Maybe I should go check again.
I ran into a mirror on my way over. There's no sign of him in either bathroom.
Where could this fucking thing be? The house is not that big.
I'm sorry, Mateo.
I just know something's wrong. He's never been gone this long. What if he got caught on something? He's already lost one of his threads. What if he unraveled?
What if he unraveled? This house cannot be this dangerous. He died? Yeah, no, things cannot die, I don't think. And I'm choosing not to ask because I'm afraid of the answer. We're gonna find him.
And if we don't?
Then I guess he died. I don't know what to tell you.
Lyric, I can't go through this again.
Oh no. Did he have a previous pet die?
We won't have to. Now that the human is able to speak with us, I'm sure they'll be able to help even better than we can.
Again is so sad. This can't be happening. I'm so, like, touched by pet loss. I know it's so hard. I've had a lot of real people, like human people, in my life that have died, and it's hard. I feel like pet grief is, I don't know. It's different because you're so responsible for them. I don't know. I had such a hard time when my cat died a few years ago. This sort of thing, like, I don't know. It hits me in the heart.
Thanks, Lyric. I'll run through the list of leads again.
And this game shouldn't be allowed to hit me in the heart because it's a gimmick game. I feel like it's not fair to be Date Everything, the game where you could kiss a toilet, and to hit me in the heart about anything.
We're gonna find him. Chin up, my snuggle buddy.
My snuggle buddy? What? What kind of relationship do these two have that I wasn't aware of? Let's see. Anything from Lyric?
Nope. Another bust.
Exactly. I feel like losing a pet, I don't know, it's just uniquely bad. I wouldn't say it's like worse than other things that can happen. It's not like worse than losing a person or, you know, whatever, but it's different and it's hard. I don't know, it sucks.
And that list is only getting shorter.
So I'm hoping that we find this fucking thing, whatever type of animal it is. This little guy should cheer you up.
Another one of Davy's threads?
Uh-huh. I guess. I'm not really clear what Davy's threads actually are. I see no thread on this creature, but whatever.
What in the Chanel is going on with him?
I don't know, it kind of seems like he's just running amok all over the place. I think he's leaving them on purpose. How intelligent is this creature?
What makes you say that?
There was something else with the thread? Oh, I didn't show him the mouse right away. I just showed him the thread. I see, that's a whole separate object.
Do you know how tough these little guys are to catch? That's impressive.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Davey did all the work, I just showed up. Oh, he's going out and finding stray animals. For Mateo, I bet. I bet that's the plot line.
Some credit. Handling in animals can be tricky. And it looks like you have a knack for it.
Well, I am a pretty special person.
Now, what should we call you?
I do like this little creature. This has to be one of my favorite of, like, the animal objects we've seen so far. Something mechanical, for sure. I mean, look at him. He's a pen. He's got a little spring sticking out of him. Something mechanical.
Mechanical, huh? Unconventional, but appropriate. I like it.
Happy for your approval.
How about Bolt? Are you up for looking into
Bolt is
another
cute.
lead?
Absolutely. Let's find it. Lay it on me.
Stepford and Shelley were complaining about a weird rustling in the gym closet recently.
Spring roll would be so cute. Maybe we should have said something punny. I was picturing something like, I don't know. I don't know what I was picturing when I said something mechanical. I blinked as soon as I started to explain.
I didn't think much about it since the gym is all the way across the house from where we found the other signs of Davy, but if Davy really is leaving clues, maybe whatever Davy is trying to lead us to is up there.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows?
Worth checking out at least, right?
Yep, it can't hurt us. I'm sorry that I'm eating. I'm so hungry. You guys will have to forgive me for talking with my mouth full. I hope none of you have that as like a pet peeve.
I was starting to feel a little hopeless earlier, but now I really think we're onto something.
Hell yeah, dude. Always keep up hope.
You've been a big help. I can't thank you enough. It means a lot to me that I'm not the only one out there looking for him.
Oh, I am happy to help, Mateo. I went on a whole ramble about it.
Oye, Bolt, let's go meet your new friends.
I'm glad the mukbang is part of my brand now. I might be the most professional streamer who has ever lived. They're saying nobody else has hit your level of professionalism. You're number one. Between the way you're always eating and you sometimes can't figure out how to change the stream title.
Standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
I feel like I could pick up a stack of papers on one leg. I feel like it's not that impressive.
Ow!
We're just gonna ignore Penelope. We're not gonna address that situation. Hey Dasha, how's it going?
It is going excellent now that you have arrived.
Yeah, at least someone's happy to see me.
After all, today we have practice date.
We do? Where did that come from? Okay, sure. Thought of going on a date with you makes me happy.
Even if it is fake date?
Yeah, I don't remember why we're going on a fake date. Where did that come from?
That is nice to hear. I have not heard these
I feel
kinds
like her
of
route is
gentle
supposed to be
words in some time.
contextualized with another route, but like it's not like clear enough that you were supposed to go there.
Blin, you are making me blush.
Whatever, anything for Dasha.
Which means it is time for subject change.
Ancient Russian trick.
All right, here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
Where would Dasha want to go on a date? I'm trying to think, like, I guess my first thought is like the gym or something. Because I guess she's like strong, but that's kind of stupid. Maybe we could go, probably not the strip club, on a first date. Maybe bowling. Bowling could be a fun first date.
Ah, yes, the bowling alley. The sound of the ball striking the pins.
Not my favorite part of the bowling alley, but whatever.
Shine of the grease upon the floor. The smell
Also not my
of
favorite
years
part.
and years of cigarettes and pizza.
Not making it sound appealing.
Is there any more romantic place?
I'm glad you see the vision, Dasha.
Off we go then, in our imaginations, to the bowling alley. Here we are, at the bowling alley.
Oh my god, her illustration. I'm obsessed with her.
It is time to rent stylish bowling shoes.
See, she just has a lot of joy de vivre, you know? She's happy about everything. She's pleased about the smell of the bowling alley. She's pleased about the bowling shoes. She's like the opposite of Abel in that way. She's always happy.
Bert looks us both in the eye and asks what we need. What will you do?
Does that mean I have to guess her shoe size? Aww. I had a really fun bowling date a few years ago too. Also didn't end up working out with the person, but the date itself was really fun. I don't know, I feel like it's a fun thing to do together. A little competition, yeah. And it's like an activity you guys can focus on. It automatically gives you something to talk about. You could get drinks and food, so you could spend a good amount of time there. I don't know, it's fun. Okay, these both seem stupid, so I'm gonna go with I nod at you and allow you to go first.
Yes, No judgment or embarrassment. Feet are only feet after all.
Mm-hmm.
It is not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts.
Sure, Dasha. Let's go with that.
Excellent. Simply excellent.
I'm glad I'm getting an A in Date with Dasha.
It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored bowling custom.
Mm-hmm. The best part of bowling. When you get to enter a silly name.
For our names.
Butt and ass is awesome. Let's go with a cute nickname for each of us, even though butt and ass is probably what I would actually do. I have no idea. I've never been embarrassed about my shoe size, but I have pretty small feet. Though, they're proportionately big for me, because I'm a very small person, and I kind of actually have like pretty normal sized feet. Like I can wear like a size 7 shoe, but I'm also 4'10", so it's pretty large for me. I don't know. I've just never thought about it. I don't think most guys know women's shoe sizes anyway, and I don't think most lesbians care about your feet. I don't know. Maybe someone out there is insecure about their big feet, I guess. But not I.
Oh, yes. Adorable. Sweet. Just lovely.
This is what I need in real life. It's like someone to follow me around and tell me like, oh yeah, what you just did was totally socially appropriate. Everyone liked that. Oh my, I would improve my mental health so much if someone in real life followed me around and told me that every time I did something. You wear a size 5. Now I'm feeling insecure about my shoes.
This is excellent move to begin date. You will capture my, the date's heart in no time.
I have comparatively big feet next to you. I'll never live this down.
We are bowling, and you've just hit strike.
You know, I said size 7 shoes, but they're really a 6.5.
How do you react?
Let's see. Okay, a kiss is crazy. I'm gonna go with I high five you.
Yes, very good. A high five is always welcome in such a situation.
Okay, you wear a 10.5, so I'm actually appropriately in the middle of you guys. No, finding wide shoes is evil. Wide shoes is difficult. I have the same problem looking for short pants. Because I have like a normal sized adult waist, but like really short legs.
You can allow your date to appreciate your strength while celebrating your victory in a considerate way. Wonderful.
Thank you, Dasha. I'm a social master.
Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer.
I kind of forgot that she's another route that like wants to teach you how to date people.
There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
It's weird that this is the premise of like several routes, is that they want to give you like dating tips. Oh, you should learn to sew though. It's a good skill to have. I have a whole sewing table and everything downstairs with like a sewing machine and a serger and stuff. It's fun to do once you know how to do it. You can make like pillows and quilts and curtains and stuff on top of just mending your clothes, which is really nice to be able to do.
See you again.
Alright, so we finished up Rangamai Huanhua. Let's talk to Mac, who completely blindsided us last time.
You're back.
Uh-huh. It's miraculous that I am, after that shit you pulled.
Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come.
I wasn't either.
I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email, and then again when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours, but I didn't really get to see you, you know?
Yeah, you mean like in your human form. I feel like embroidery would be so much fun to learn. I would love to learn to embroider. I tried it once, but I like was really struggling to get the hang of it.
I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this.
Let's see. I said I would, so I did.
Well, I know actually showing up probably wasn't easy.
It wasn't hard.
And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session.
At least you're aware. Yes, but I'm okay.
I must say, though, you are looking quite attractive.
It's crazy that you still expect me to sleep with you, but that's fine.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Sure.
And when it comes to you, that's absolutely the case.
I don't know. I kind of feel like they're insane. Like, I feel like this person is crazy.
Look, do you wish to know the truth?
Sure. Yeah, lay it on me. Whatever the truth is.
I had dalliances, yes.
In one day? In the one day since I last saw you?
But ultimately, that's all that they were.
Oh my god! Mac!
And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about one thing.
This is literally the cheater's mantra. Like, okay, I did it, but the whole time I was thinking about you.
You.
Oh my god! Let's see. Oh, really?
My CPU never stopped.
No, I actually hate this. I can't believe how quickly I like completely turned around on this route and started hating this character. So I was initially like, oh, they're kind of cute with their little glasses and their little mouse buddy and stuff. No, they're evil.
Or the sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip.
Why do I have to use an old Q-tip? Why can't I go get a new one from the bathroom?
And most of all, I never stopped.
Stop showing me this.
Sweet.
Stop showing me this. I don't want to see this image anymore.
I missed you.
This might be the horniest character in the entire game. Like, they might actually take the cake. And there's some pretty horny people. Really?
With every integrated circuit in my RAM.
Wow.
But my question for you is, did you miss me too?
Less than anything, Mac. More than anything.
I am so incredibly delighted to hear that. This brings me to my second and far more important question.
Is it, do I want to date you now that you're done sleeping with everyone you wanted to sleep with?
In the same way you upgraded my operating system, do you want to upgrade the status of this relationship?
Yeah, alright, whatever. This is much worse than the Dominatrix. At least the Dominatrix was, like, kind of funny about it. Sorry, I'm setting my dinner aside now.
Don't answer yet. Think hard on it for a moment. And when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal.
Alright, let's see. Finally, the future I was promised.
Just choose an
Kissing
option
the
and I will
computer.
comply.
Oh my god. Mind if I stroke more than just your keys? Yeah, fine. Sure. We've come this far. We're this close to the finish line.
You want to be together? Oh, you're gonna make my CPU overload with excitement. It's true, we've been staring at each other for years, but it took this experience together to finally take our relationship to the next level.
I must reiterate again. The experience being you one-sidedly deciding that you were gonna go sleep with a bunch of people and then come back and expect a monogamous relationship with me.
And I'm so happy to embark on that journey.
So happy to embark on that journey with you. Oh my god!
You make my CPU overheat, baby.
Ugh, okay, whatever. So you were gross. And you gave me no points! Yeah, that route was crazy. I don't know what that was. That was really weird. I mean, I suppose whoever wrote it must have liked it, right? I don't know. How bizarre. How bizarre. Huh. Huh. Alright. Let's see who else is left. We got our buddy Mac checked off the list. Obviously, we're still working on Mateo. We should go back to Jean-Loup at some point. Who is this? Who could this possibly be? We're gonna look it up. We're gonna Google it right now. Data Dex number 57. Because it's like right in the middle of all the fucking office people. So I feel like it must be someone that's like right here in the office. Date everything. Data Dex 57. Willie. Okay. What is she? How do I find her? How to meet Willie. Use your date creators once you're in the workspace app. Oh. Okay, well, hey, let's try it. Why not? I would never cheat. I've never cheated a single time in my entire life. Okay. So here's my date creators on. And then I'm in the workspace app. Oh.
A tall, statuesque
Oh.
corporate type,
That's how I
striking
do
hair
it.
and
How
cheekbones
bizarre.
staring at you, hands on her hips.
Huh.
Something about her makes you instinctively crave her approval.
I never would have thought to
The way
do
she's
that
looking
if I
at you
didn't look
just
it
now
up.
makes you
To be
doubtful
completely
whether or
honest with
not
you guys, I would never have gotten here in a million years. Not that I looked it up, but if I were to look it up, that would absolutely be the only way I would ever think of this. She's very pretty.
Come to rub it in?
I love characters with this sort of androgynous look. Rub it in.
This was gonna be my big chance to prove myself. This was gonna be the job that changed everything. And then Valdivian decides that AI is the wave of the future. And why do we need anyone working these jobs at all? And you, large-brained genius that you are, train my replacement.
I didn't mean to train the AI. It was my replacement as well. I lost my job too, yeah.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you, traitor? Because I don't.
What are you?
Well, whatever. We're both in the same boat now.
Just the, I guess maybe the workspace app was the idea.
Valdivian has no use for either of us. And you got me into this mess, so you're gonna be here to get me out of it.
I mean, I'd love to get you out of it. I would love to have a job again. That would be huge. Sounds good.
Time's wasting. Let's start over, shall we?
All right.
Icebreaker.
We shall.
Your name and a fun fact.
Oh, okay.
Name's Wilhelmina Work. Friends call me Willie.
Wilhelmina Work.
Hello.
And she is working it. I like
You
Willie.
and I aren't friends, but in the spirit of team building, you can call me Willie.
The customer care space. No, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with Willie already. I can already tell I'm gonna really like this character. It's gonna be weird and funny, and I'm gonna like it.
As for my fun fact, I speak 6 languages and am fluent in 4.
That's really cool. What languages are those?
What? So you can tell your little AI pal how exactly to replace me?
Okay, well that's not very team building of you, is it?
Nice try.
I wasn't.
Moving on.
Let's see. I'll introduce myself similarly. I'll play
You
along.
introduce yourself to Willie, but when it comes time for your fun fact, you hesitate for a moment. What to choose?
I don't know what I would use as a fun fact at this point in my life. I don't think there's anything fun about me. I'm not a fun person. I climbed Mount Everest. I certainly did not. I hold the world record for Candy Crush level 34A. That could be true. I once earned a pizza party for my first grade class by reading 100 books in a year. That's kind of a fun one. I'm gonna go with that.
I probably would have gone with something more recent, but that is heartwarming and relatable.
Yeah, that's a cute one. I like that fun fact.
Shows initiative and ambition, too. Well done. Well, that's done now. Let's see what else is on the agenda for
See,
today.
we won some Wilhelmina work points.
Willie pulls her phone out, scanning through some unseen document. She frowns, her pretty features twisting into an annoyed grimace.
Guess we're on to scope now.
What is scope? Let's see. Scope?
Scope, wherein we'll decide the scale, parameters, and ambition of this project.
Oh, see, I've never had this kind of job. I've never had like an office type job. I feel like I've been working in childcare basically the entire time I've been working, so I've never done anything else. I've done everything in childcare. I've done daycare. I've done high school. I've done alternative schools. I've done I've taught adult classes. I've taught adult classes in detention centers. I've never worked any other kind of job. Always been teaching in childcare, babysitting, daycare, teaching, tutoring, that kind of thing. So I have never in my entire life decided the scale, parameters, and ambition of this project.
Good practice to ask when you don't know what something means.
Well, okay, at least I got points for asking.
Here's the deal. I had a job. You cost me that job.
Correct.
I am your job, so you don't have a job.
She's the concept of my job. You work at a scam place? Oh, you worked at a scam place. Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of a scope meeting. Maybe I've been fortunate to be able to avoid that.
Tables turning, etc., etc.
Though I don't know. I have to go to all other kinds of annoying meetings.
So you and I are going to meet every day until we figure out where I'm landing next.
Gotcha.
Since this is your fault
We have to
and
find
you have
another
nothing
job.
better to do, you owe it to me to be here for this.
All right, excellent. Appreciate the opportunity to make this right.
Good. You get this straight.
Yeah, the customer service voice.
I've got some interviews lined up with some places around the house. First one's with Hanks Limited.
Hanks Limited? I would love to work for the Hanks. Phone, just yell, dude. Like the Hanger Hanks?
The very same. Meeting adjourned.
Beautiful. All right, so do we have to talk to the Hanks or can we come back and talk to Willie, do you think? I'm gonna assume we go back and talk to Willie again. Not certain, but I think. Alright, so we have finished keys, so we're on just Mateo now. And he is looking for some kind of critter in the gym, he said. In the gym closet. So let's see if we could locate any kind of critter in here. Could that be the critter?
The strings in the gym closet appear.
Oh!
Surely this is the tassel hound.
That's gotta be it. Look at that dog! Look at that dog!
It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, we got an achievement for finding him, too. Okay, so yes, that is Davy. We found him. Mission accomplished. Did we finish Mac? I don't know how I already forgot. Since we just talked to them yesterday. But I think we did. I think we were all finished with Mac. Yes, okay, Mac is all done. I love that little creature. I love this little thing. I love that it fits in my pocket and it's gonna be walking around with me for 24 hours. Alright, let's continue with Dasha. And then we finish Mac and Ranga my Huinhua.
Wish to continue going on.
So I guess we can talk to Willie again, and then I don't know, maybe Winifred and Vaughn. I don't know. We'll keep it moving. I gotta blow my nose though, so I'll be right back. It's gonna be like 2 seconds. Oh, I'm back. One of these days, I will remember to get a tissue box for the perpetual cold I will inevitably be nursing for the next, 6 months. But today is not the day. We have not finished on Lou yet. So we could always circle back to him too, I suppose. I don't know. I'm at a crossroads. Because I kind of want to save Jean-Loup. He's special. Because he's a toilet. But I don't know. What day are we saving him for, you know? Why save him? Why is that my knee jerk? He's like one of those special items that you pick up at the beginning of the game and then you never use because it's too special, and then it just goes unused until the very end. Maybe I should treat myself, and we should just talk to Jean-Luc. Let's see. Let's see. Can you pick me up? Yeah, practice dates, Dasha.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
A restaurant or a strip club? Let's go with a restaurant.
Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
Oh, you're such a charmer. Hell yeah, that's the best part.
Ah, excellent. The first step in impressing your date is to be generous.
But generosity goes a long way.
Dasha is impressed. So far, anyway. Let us move on. Our food has arrived, and
She's got me giggling and kicking my feet.
Great enthusiasm. What do you do next?
Let's see. Tell the waiter it's your birthday. I would kind of love it, actually, if someone did that on a first date. I think that's really funny. But I'm gonna go with, I'd ask if you'd like to try some of my pasta.
Ah, that is the way.
I knew she'd like that. Way to her hardest through her stomach.
There is no
She needs lots of
joy
carbs
than
to sustain this
gazing
physique.
lovingly into your date's eyes and taking bite of food from their plate. Romance, spark, sensual generosity.
She's got a very old school sense of, like, providing for one another.
Top marks. And now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us. What do you do?
This one is easy. Split it. I beg you to pay it with tears in my eyes. Absolutely awesome. No, I paid it while you were in the bathroom.
Oh, it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha?
I think you are. I mean, I am. I think I am. I think I'm the fastest.
Think you have gotten the better of me.
Yes, I think I've gotten one right over on you.
Started down dark path, my friend.
Okay, she hated that, actually.
One you are not prepared for it.
I don't know. I thought that's an old move that my grandpa used to pull to pay for stuff for my parents. Tasha, this isn't real.
The date is not real, but the slight to my honor is very real.
Okay, maybe she'll never forgive us for paying while she was in the bathroom. In theory. Theoretically paying for her while she was in the bathroom.
Watch your back. When we dine together next, you are in for it.
I mean, I'm fine with alternating, to be honest. That's what I would do, like with my normal friends or dates I would go on. I'll pay for this one, you pay for the next one. Was it good though?
What? Yes. Technically. I mean, no, it is good. I just... I do not like to lose in this.
Aw, Dasha.
Let us move on.
She's a
Dwell
sweet
on
lady.
this, I will become angry again. Very good. You are becoming
At least
quite
I got top marks
charming.
again, which is the most important thing. Getting an A in her imaginary dating class.
There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
Beautiful. Can't wait.
See you again.
Alright, excellent. And now our day is open. Anything can happen. Obviously, we're gonna use one of our remaining hearts on Willy, but let's go talk to Jean-Luc. Whatever. Why not, right? Let's make today the day. Today's the day for kissing the toilet.
Ready to begin the test of rhyming? Or are you willing to die alone? So, that red shirt, c'est fantastique.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for
No
noticing.
matter.
Yes, I'm ready.
C'est parti. Okay, you have returned in time for the first test.
The first test.
This will be a baby game for babies, so little crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who hates. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for little crapper.
You hate babies? What beef could you possibly have with babies?
Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many words before they fill the box, eh?
Oh, okay. Oh god, okay, let's see. My box is totally the right size. You just can't handle my enormous box with the tiny text. Do you feel intimidated by my big box that cannot lie? Let's see. You're the one who's freaking toilet-themed rapper, which is worse than a baby, according to recent reports. How dare you say that my little dialogue box is too small? You're the one who is small-minded. I'm gonna go with my box is totally the right size, my enormous box with the tiny text.
See? Look how tiny your presence is. A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout.
They do?
Luckily, Lil Crapper has an assistant.
You have no idea how big mumble rap is right now, Jean-Lu.
This is Ballcock.
Ballcock?
Jean-Lu holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands.
Ballcock?
It's round and black and almost balloon-like. You're sure you've seen it before, but where?
This is definitely part of a toilet, but I have no idea what part. Sure, this is my life now. Won't question it.
Look at Lil Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own.
He has a lot of presence as a French toilet. I feel like French toilet as a concept has a lot of presence. I've been thinking about him since we started the game.
Put it near your mouth and witness.
Okay, I'm gonna put Jean-Lu's ballcock near my mouth. And witness. Here goes.
Okay, here goes. You have a big heart and tiny mouth. Ballcock has a big mouth and no heart.
Oh. Interesting. Somewhat poetic of us.
He is ruthless. Together, you will show Lil Crapper that you can be a match for him.
Okay, awesome. Let's do it.
Okay, got it.
I see, so he's repeating what I say in a louder voice, like a microphone.
First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy.
Okay, a rhymable name.
Picks for you, Jacques.
Jacques. Okay. And then do I pick a name for Jean-Lu?
Will say the first part of a sentence.
I would say Ballcock is probably the most charming character so far, and I'm a little bit sad that I can't date Ballcock.
And she must make sense.
Since it is date everything, I feel like I should be allowed to date Ballcock.
Example. Yo, I know a lad and his name is... This is the part where you say Jacques.
Jack.
Jack. Okay, good. You are not stupid. We go.
We go.
Remember, only the best can kick it with the crapper.
I love this fucking character. I'm obsessed with Kick It with the Crapper.
Training pants stuff. You cannot keep up here? You get out of his face. Wait again. Yo. I know a guy and his name is...
Jack.
Jack. Never in front, always in the...
Back.
I
don't know why I'm shouting in real life.
Stuff in a burlap.
Sack. Fuck! No! No! My misclick is ruining my life!
A burlap rack.
No! Sack! I meant sack, Jean-Lu!
You have seen a rack made of burlap before? Not wood or stone or plastic, burlap?
I haven't. It was a mistake.
A rack that is a hammock for sleepy people who cannot keep up with Lil Crapper.
I didn't mean it. I slipped. My hand slipped. Wait, I was being funny.
Get out of his face.
We fumbled Jean-Lu. Guys, this can't be happening. This can't be reality. I can't believe this. I genuinely can't believe that. It's so over. This might be the worst run of this game ever played. I can't believe this. I genuinely like hit my mouse. I didn't mean to click that. Jean-Lu, please! One more chance! Oh, this sucks. He's spraying dirty toilet water because he's so pissed off. Okay, well, that fucking blows.
Where do I begin? You crap the bed.
Reggie, I don't need this right now.
You really pissed him off? I could go on.
Please don't, though.
Now, flush that relationship away.
God damn it. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sad. Oh, man. I can't believe how fast I blew it, and I saved him for so long. so excited to finally do his route. No! Oh, man. Oh. What a stupid way to lose that. Oh well, that's canon now. It happened. Jean-Loup hates us forever. God damn it. Alright, that's fine. Let's talk to Willy. That might cheer me up.
As you enter the office, you're surprised to find it much more crowded than you're used to. Willy is standing in front of a group of 5 men in jumpsuits. And they seem
Where
to
are
be
the men?
scrutinizing her almost as much as she is them.
Where are the mystery men?
There you are. We went ahead and started without you.
Oh, it's the Hanks. Fucking duh. 5 men in jumpsuits. Who the hell else would it be?
What was that?
Oh, right on, new homie. We're having a great time riding the ripping thermals of business and rad corporate lingo.
I have missed them. It's been too long.
Please, let's keep it professional. You're at a 10 right
You're the
now.
only thing that can cheer me up right now.
Ooh, on 3.
Quiet down.
This is the kind of shit that I'm saying all day long. We're at a 5 and I need you at a 3.
Yes, homie. Or, ma'am.
Extreme sports and working in the corporate world are essentially the same. So there's no doubt in my mind that I can handle this. But I need to know if Hanks Limited is ready to expand right now. What sort of time are you all putting in? What are your typical office hours?
Big thrills don't have office hours, dog.
I don't think she's gonna be terribly impressed by that Hank one.
We hit it hard when the waves are right and the thermals are doing their thing.
Yeah, see, this is an unimpressed face. I don't think she's pleased by that answer one bit.
What are you writing?
Inconsistent hours. I see. You.
Willy turns towards you.
Hello.
Look at you
What do
with
I
a
have
sort
to
of
do with this?
desperation
I
in
didn't
their
make them
gaze,
work inconsistent
silently
hours.
pleading with you to save them.
Could you share your mission statement with us?
Mission statement? Ugh, this is getting to be way too much, man. We welcome anyone with an open mind.
Hank 2 has always got them. Hank 2 has always been the reasonable one. The one with the brain.
And if you ever want to come hang out, you're welcome. But this is officially over the line, dude.
Oh, okay, never mind. Actually, they're just not doing it.
We ain't no corporation, homie. We're just a bunch of Hanks trying to grab the bull by the horns and ride that.
I didn't think mission statement would be this hard. Seemed like the easiest possible option.
You're mixing 3 different metaphors there, but point taken. You can leave.
Hanks out!
Alright. Well, hey, at least I got to see him.
Hanks leave your office swiftly, taking their cheerful, awkward energy with them. Willy sighs, shaking her head.
Well, that was pointless.
Indeed it was, but hey, is any encounter with the Hanks ever point full? I think not.
Another potential gig down the drain.
I don't think it was a good fit, honestly.
I mean, maybe it wasn't, but hell, I don't know. Don't you ever wonder about the jobs you could have had?
All the time, Willy. Don't even get me
The
started.
person you could have been if you didn't throw it all down the drain time after time.
I mean, I wouldn't say I threw it down the drain. I think sometimes, you just think about like, oh, what if I had pursued something else?
All my life, I've wondered about my potential.
I don't know. Maybe I'm lucky enough to
Could've
like my
achieved if I
job,
were
but
stuck with something. Watching my peers go from having a job to having a career, climbing the ladder, making something of themselves.
now see, I wouldn't say that I do that at work.
I have it in
Not a lot
me.
of
No
climbing
one
the ladder in education, but let's see. We'll find something for you.
And you too. Don't think you're getting out of this, but I appreciate it.
Aw, we're a team, me and Willy.
Alright, extreme sports was not a fit. I can see that now. But that doesn't mean we can't explore the athletic space. I've got a dunk and shuttlecock scheduled to
Oh,
come in next
fuck,
to talk
Dunk, too?
sports.
We're getting so spoiled with, characters we've finished that I love. We got a visit from Rainey. We got a visit from Hanks. We're gonna get a visit from Dunk. All my favorites. All the greatest hits.
So maybe we're not the hang gliding type. Maybe we do yoga instead. Maybe we throw a football around. Startups pivot all the time, right?
Sure, if that's what you want to tell
Just
yourself.
have to be agile, flexible.
Harder, better, faster, stronger.
Exactly.
Love that song.
Sitting around on our asses long enough. Time to pivot. Meet me back here and come ready to talk sports.
Fuck yeah, Willie. I'm coming.
Duncan and his sports empire
Get my head in the
all
game.
the way to the top, honey. And again, don't be late.
All right, beautiful. Sorry, I feel like I'm snorting a lot. I hope that's not like audible. Beautiful. Okay. Who's next on our list? If we just go right down the list. Right down the list. We've got boop, 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 boop. Jean-Loup, Dasha, Willie, Winifred. All right, I know where you are. You're a person I know how to find.
There you are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you.
Been a long time since we've seen her. Why was I on your mind?
I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna. I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some.
Absolutely I do. She's so cute. I feel like this is an underrated character too. Like her face is so cute. I know that like her entire bottom half is literally just a water heater, but like yeah, her voice is so cute, her face is cute, her like weird hair tube thing is cute. You work a lot?
Depends on how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do.
Well then maybe I should just stay sitting on the couch. Didn't know it was my fault.
Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it.
And you know, in terms of objects in the house, I feel like water heater is high on the list of like things I absolutely must have to live.
It's what I'm
so,
here
you know,
to do.
She probably deserves some appreciation.
Goodness, it's what I love to do.
How long have you been doing it?
Is this your sly way of asking how old I am?
Not necessarily. It doesn't matter to me. I'm down for a gilf or a milf.
See, where I'm
or
from,
a young lady.
it's
I
not
don't know.
polite to do that.
It's hard to tell. Her hair is gray, but I feel like that's because it's a tube.
Although
her
moving
face looks
around
young.
by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway.
Her voice is kind of old sounding, I suppose.
Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you.
Okay, so she's as old as the house is, which is presumably quite old. Got any secrets about them?
Someone who likes the tea as hot as I do? Perfect. Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute.
Age is just a number. It is for Winnie.
Engaged couple. Beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion?
Please do. I love the little valve she has as a ring. That's such a cute detail. Please do.
Neither one of them was as cute as you.
Aw, you're such a charmer, Winifred.
Either way, they were here and they set up home pretty quickly. River and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place. They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them. Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that.
You hear? You don't know, but you heard. Hee 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 hee.
Oh, yeah. You picking up what I'm saying. But they used to throw these big parties, too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me, so I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe.
That's actually a really sweet story, Winifred.
I miss that little kid sometimes.
Aww. I feel like we need to get a kid in here. I need to adopt a kid so that they can sit by Winifred and listen to her make noises. Did something happen to them? No, the couple moved out of the house, obviously.
What? No. The couple just moved out eventually.
Yeah, am I stupid? You think about them often?
Now, when did this story become about me?
I don't know, when you got involved in it. I love gossipy old Southern women too. This is a very cute, like, archetype of character. I'm finding her very charming.
You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place. You don't make it as long as I have dwelling.
Let's see. You sure do remember a lot of the past, though.
There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it. Besides, you saying you didn't like my story?
Of course I liked your story. It was sweet. I liked it a lot.
Well, good. I enjoyed telling it. Which reminds me of this one time where...
Oh, of course. She's just gonna launch right into another one.
You know what? I'ma wait for that one.
There is a bus driver who drives some of my kids around. And every once in a while I have to ride on the bus with the kids for one reason or another, loading wheelchairs, or I have a kid that needs to sit in straps or whatever. Just because, you know, special ed as a population, sometimes they need extra help with transportation. So every once in a while I end up riding on the bus. And the old lady that drives the bus, she's like 80-something years old, ancient, old woman. And she just yaps and yaps the entire time, every time I sit on there. And it's so funny to me. Like, I could listen to her all day, like a podcast. She just goes on and on about whatever. Her whole life. I feel like I know more about this lady than I know about, like, some of my lifelong friends. Because she just goes on, and it's like a 2-hour ride there and back. Oh my god. It's too funny. I don't know. There's something I really enjoy about, like, listening to an old person recount, like, their life. The stuff that stood out to them. I think it's a lot of fun. People should talk to old people more. A lot of them are lonely. A lot of them want to talk. And they're almost always very funny and cool. Yeah, I've definitely met women like this. And it's so cute. I don't know. They're pleasant. They're fun.
You want to hear more? You gotta come back.
Yeah, she's reminding me of that old lady bus driver.
Besides, it's time
in a
I
good
check
way.
in on my boy Washford.
Oh, and she's buddies with Washford? I know Washford.
And you don't? Huh. What's not to like about that hunky man?
So true.
He's just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did hunk. Ooh, the way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got. Well, it's enough to get me bubbling. I bless the day you wheeled him into this house. Drysdale's all right, but Washford?
Apparently my character agrees, because I know for sure that we're dating Washford. I don't remember if we ended up with a love ending for Drysdale.
Winifred fans herself with one hand, beginning to lose herself in her own fantasy.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him. Ooh! I think I said too much.
That's alright. You're spitting. Go for it. Get it, Winifred. Are you sure Washford is available? Drysdale might have that one locked down.
What? They got a thing going on?
I'm pretty sure they do.
What kind of thing? Like, do you know the definition of this thing?
Oh, now she wants my gossip.
I mean, I am talking about Drysdale, but they're just stage partners, right?
What if the reveal is that, like, she's homophobic?
Winifred lets out a sigh, shaking her head.
Just like real pleasant old women that you enjoy talking to that suddenly reveal that kind of thing.
Look at me. Just as lost in thought as I want to be. Don't mind me, darling. Sorry for thinking out loud.
Oh, poor lady's
I
heartbroken.
think we better wrap this up for now. I got a social call to make. Thank you for listening.
Now she's gotta go check in on it, find out if it's real.
But listen, I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I love sharing them with you. I'll see you around, sweetheart.
No, I hate it when that happens too. When you're like enjoying listening to an old person talk and then like all of a sudden they throw out some like insane bigoted opinion. It's the absolute worst. Like, whoa! Whoa, where did that one come from? Alright, let's see. See, we've hit our 2 hours, but I kind of want to try to wrap up Mateo's thing. We can at least talk to Mateo, right? Come on. And maybe Dasha. Because, like, we're this close with Mateo. We found his damn dog. I can't withhold it from him until I stream
Mateo
again.
has been searching for so long, you've nearly given up hope. But then...
Davy!
Davy leaps into Mateo's
What?
arms, and the two enjoy a touching reunion.
What? That's not the dog I found. Who the hell is that? That's Davy? Who's in my pocket?
Oh, Davy, you're back! You had us all worried. What's gotten into you, huh, bud? Taking off like that.
I mean, he's super cute, but who the fuck am I carrying in my pocket?
I can't believe you found him.
I did? That's not the same dog. That's a completely different dog, right? I'm taking credit for finding him, though. That's not the same dog! Who the fuck is that? Sure, it's more like he found me.
Good job leading us to those strays, Davy. Very clever. Is that what this was all about? You've been out trying to be a rescue hound all by yourself?
I mean, this is great. I'm glad he's home, but, like, I'm confused.
I'm guessing he had another friend with him when you found him?
Oh, I found him and the other dog. That was confusing. Whatever, sure. Looked like he was protecting them.
They were trapped and you didn't want to leave them behind. You really are a rescue hound.
Oh, he's a good dog. That's sweet. Even though I feel like the plotline could have been a bit clearer.
That's my good boy. All right, let's take a look at your new friend, huh? See what kind of shape they're in. Hey, little guy, come on out. It's okay. I'm not gonna...
It just bites him, like, violently. It leaps out and attacks him. Oh, maybe it will. I don't know. Yeah, like, it shouldn't have been another dog. I agree, because it's confusing. Even this thing is so cute, though, too. Like, I could totally have seen this being the dog he was looking for.
Stitch?
Is this the dog he lost again? Like when he said he lost one again? Is this the old dog that he lost the first time?
Is that really you?
That's why. Oh, okay. Oh.
Stitch!
Looks like you already know this one. Oh, that's so sweet.
He was always falling off to chase things around the house.
Yeah, actually this rules. Never mind.
That's the problem with Frey.
I'm in.
There isn't a stitch they can't slip through. And trust me, I tried them all. That's how he got his name, isn't it, buddy? But one day, he took off and never came back. I tore the house apart trying to find him. That's when I realized just how many strays there were around the house.
Oh my god, and he started the rescue because of it.
Alone.
Oh.
So I started the rescue. And I just kept searching for Stitch and for any other animals that needed help. But when Davy disappeared, I thought it was happening all over again. All that time I dedicated to looking after them, and I still let one slip away.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you can't blame yourself. Accidents happen. I feel like even beloved animals, you know, sometimes get lost.
They're my responsibility.
I've known people that doted on their dogs or cats and then lost them somehow or another in some weird mistake or accident. Yeah, no one is perfect. You know, all you could do is your best.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm a little hard on myself.
Yeah, I agree. I would fall in love with someone if I witnessed this, like, this whole thing that he's going through.
I've realized
And he's so sweet about it. I don't know. I really like Mateo.
When you're on your own, everything is so much heavier. You're carrying all the weight, and if something falls, you're the only one around to pick it up. But since you've been helping look for
He's an
Davy,
animal
it's
lover,
felt more
you
like
know?
I had
It's
a
so
partner in all
sweet.
this. Someone who cared about my little family as much as I do.
Yeah.
Now that Davy's home, the thought of seeing you go, honestly, it makes me kind of sad.
I mean, why would I have to
Become part
go?
of the family,
I live here.
and I don't want to lose that.
I feel like this was a really sweet little storyline. I liked this a lot. I've grown pretty attached.
Then what would you say to something more? I've never really had a lot of time to go out with someone, but I'd love to make the time to be with you.
Aw, I'd like that a lot.
Me too. I want to keep talking, but I should really look over Stitch. He's had one Chanel of a ride.
How long has he been gone, do you think? Like, how long was he stuck under that box?
So we can talk more?
Fuck yeah. Ah, we're actually gonna need at least one more day to finish Mateo. Whatever. At least we reunited him with his dog.
wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Obviously, I do. Yes, practice dates, Dasha.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
I have been looking forward to the strip club date with Dasha.
Here we are at strip club.
I love the drawing you made. This is what I thought Mac was gonna look like with their OS update.
I am surprised you have taken me here, but I am open-minded date.
Well, hey, I'm glad. I'm glad that you're willing to give me a chance.
I am ready to have a sexy fun. What do you do first?
Alright, order us a round of wings.
Yes, very good. Generous, delicious, spicy.
Strip club date, I mean, it's crazy for a first date. I feel like you could make it work, depending on the person.
All the notes you want to hit for date. We are off to excellent start.
I feel like wings are a terrible date food because they're gonna send one of us to the bathroom, but whatever.
The answer is coming our way. There is look in her eye that says, I am coming for you, baby. What do you do?
Ooh, I am coming for you, baby. Let's see. Ask if he would like me to buy you a dance, maybe?
Yes, considerate, sexy, generous.
Sure, why not?
All very good qualities for date. This night is going splendidly. Impressive.
Somehow or another, we're making it work, Dasha. Yeah, I wouldn't first date a strip club. I feel like if you already know someone pretty well and you know that they would find that fun, then yeah, go for it. It'd probably be a great
The
time.
music is pumping, our hearts are racing. We are having good time enjoying the dancers. A woman named Diamond Delight has given
Diamond
us
Delight?
that left both of us forever changed. What do you do when it is done?
Let's see. I feel like these two in sequence, right? Like first you should tip her generously and then you should ask if you'd like to get out of here. Well, let's tip her generously.
Yes,
You can't skip tipping the dancer.
Important to show your gratitude, not only with words, but with money. Thank you does not pay rent or tuition. Money is most important, but thank you is also important.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you want to show that you're respectful and considerate of other people.
After all, dancers are human beings.
They're making another, like, PSA to the presumed, like, moron playing the game.
They are not vending machine for sexiness.
I agree.
This date is now over. Well done. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
Oh, this sucks because, like, I feel like we're, like, one encounter away from finishing both Mateo and Dasha. But, like, I really am out of time. I really thought if I came back today, I could finish both of them. Like, before I had to go. Let's sigh. That's okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna pull a first ever stopping in the middle of the day and date everything. Because I was gonna stop it at the end of yesterday. But I really thought we'd be able to finish Mateo and Dasha to this morning. I made a bad call, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your support as always, Fenris. I knew I could count on you to have my back. It was worth a shot, wasn't it? Now we're one step closer. Oh, well. I feel like we still have to go up to the bedroom, though, to end the day. Because it feels weird to, like, not do that. I'm gonna save. Yeah, I'm happy to be back with this game, too. I think I'll play this again next Thursday. Next week on Tuesday, you know, I'll probably have my sister on again, and we'll play more either Cult of the Lamb or Nekopara, depending on how we're feeling the day of, probably. But Thursday, I want to come back with this one, because I really think it would... I think we're getting closer! I don't know. Someday it has to end. But yeah, in the meantime, you know, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I always really enjoy these. And I'm looking forward to coming back again. So thank you very much. Alright, we take us back to the main menu, and then we can get out of here. Some of the first makeup was eyeshadow. Huh. You learn something new every day. Well, that's a fun fact to leave y'all on. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, as always. And I'll catch you guys next time. Take care. Have a good weekend.